Oh, and if you want to find when and where your video of your zodiac sign is said, just check the description box. It'll say like what order it is. It's in the description. Okay. Hello. Hello. Hi. Instagram, you guys always show up first. Hello, TikTok. Hi, YouTube. Hi, Facebook. Hope that you guys are doing well. What's my zodiac sign? It's a secret. Hi, how are you? Hello. Okay, perfect. Somebody joined on Facebook. Facebook, you guys are always last to join. What's going on, Facebook? But I hope that you're doing well, Instagram. I hope that you're doing well, TikTok. I hope that you're doing well, YouTube. I hope that you're doing well, Facebook. Wait. This is YouTube. This is Facebook. Sorry, Facebook. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell at you. I don't know why I was picking on you, Facebook. Hi, YouTube. I'm glad that you're here. Okay, so how this works, you guys know how this works. We're going to do a podcast, and then I'm going to finish the rest of my day. But I'm going to try to incorporate live streams with you guys every day. If I can't do it every day, I'll do a live stream for like 2-3 hours. I'll give you guys like a 2-3 hour live stream that I could chop up and post in different days, like different intervals. But for now, I got like 1 hour, maybe 2 hours left in my body before I need to give you guys more videos. And then I have to go on, So today's podcast is going to be about dating the zodiac signs and if you're going to date for purity or not. And I'm going to talk about the problematic things that come with dating your zodiac sign so you guys understand if it's worth it or it's not. Will you take the plunge with the zodiac sign or will you not? I just want to discuss the bad because you guys like to act like you're all perfect. I don't know why he's talking about my zodiac sign like that. I don't know anybody that's that toxic. Okay, because you're not looking. You sweep it under the rug. That's what y'all do. Damage control. It's damage control. I'm basically the tabloids, and I'm telling all your zodiac sign community's business, and all y'all doing is trying to clear it up. No, it's not us. I don't know why he's talking about that. I've never personally... Okay. I'm glad that it popped in your feed. I'm glad that you're here. Okay, so we're going to do in no particular order, but before we start, please remind me to drink my water. Say hi, water. Say hi to the water. Please remind me to stay hydrated. Instagram, you normally remind me to stay hydrated. TikTok, y'all forget to remind me to stay hydrated. I think there's just too many of y'all in there, TikTok, but y'all forget. Facebook, please remind me to drink water. Y'all always take care of me. YouTube, you're new, so I'm not going to be too mean to you, YouTube, because you just got here. You're still the baby. But TikTok, you're the oldest one here, TikTok. You're the oldest sibling here. Instagram, you're the second child. You're problematic. The second child always got anger issues. Facebook, you guys are the youngest. You guys were the youngest, so you guys are pretty tame. Facebook, you guys are pretty nice to me. And then YouTube, you're like pre-child. I don't know what the pre-child personality type is. But I heard that only children have bad personality types. Is that true? Only children? I heard that only children, like you do not want to be friends with them if they don't have no siblings. Okay. So it's time to let's start off with Capricorn. Let me get some water first. Let's start off with Capricorn. So when it comes to Capricorn, if you want to date Capricorn, good for you, great for you. Get Capricorn off the streets. Okay, somebody needs to take Capricorn in. Somebody needs to cook Capricorn a nice hot warm meal that they're going to spill over when they're upset. Capricorn not going to eat your food if they mad. What you need to deal with Capricorn is the abandonment issues, okay? Are you secure in yourself? One thing about Capricorn, they're going to do what they want to do. When they have a list, if your name is not on the list, you cannot get in. The heart is right here. You cannot reach it. You're not on the list. Capricorn's one of those zodiac signs. You have to schedule an appointment to see them. Y'all in a relationship, you still got to schedule an appointment. That don't change nothing. You still got to schedule an appointment to see Capricorn. Okay, y'all be the only ones in the house. The way Capricorn walk right past you and point at the watch. Be like this. You be like, Capricorn, how was your day? Capricorn, they just have a life that they need to live. And it's like getting in a relationship doesn't change their single behavior. Okay, take that with a grain of salt. Take that how you want. Getting in a relationship with Capricorn does not change their single life behavior. If they were working really hard before they got in a relationship with you, you think they were just going to spare some time for you? No, you knew what this was. If Capricorn is the type to work 14-hour shifts, you thought you being Capricorn's boyfriend or girlfriend was going to have them, oh, you just go take some time off work, I'll work too. No, Capricorn expect you to work. Because if you're not going to work, you shouldn't be here. Capricorn's still going to take that 14-hour shift. Capricorn is one of those zodiac signs that will work themselves to death. Your job is to make sure that Capricorn does not die. That's your job. Capricorn is going to do everything they can to make sure that you guys are good. Your job is to make sure that Capricorn does not die. Can you do that? Can you do that? But for real, abandonment issues, you will have them. If Capricorn decides to leave you, they're going to leave you and not really give you a reason why. Capricorn feels like you should have knew what it was, but Capricorn never really says what it is. Capricorn never really says what it is. Okay, I could do one question about Capricorn. Do you guys have a question about Capricorn? Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, hold on. I'll reach out to you. Sorry about that. Okay, let me see. What would happen if Capricorn doesn't have a job? Well, Capricorn is always supposed to have a job. So if you have a Capricorn that doesn't have a job, that's a broken Capricorn. All Capricorn knows how to do is work. Like, Capricorn will work under the table. If you have a Capricorn that does not have a job, you need to throw that Capricorn away. Throw the Capricorn in the trash. If Capricorn has no ambition, that's not a Capricorn. Okay, because then you become the job, and then Capricorn starts to work you like your job. Capricorn will be the one to talk about, I bought you a house. You want to know why Capricorn bought you that house? Because they got the maid, they got the butler, they got the person that brings the money in the house. They got you all. They bought you a place of work. You thought that was a house that you was, no, they bought you a place of work. You never have to leave. Okay, on to the next zodiac sign. Hi, how are you? Let me. So it's time to do Scorpio. So if you want to date Scorpio this year, it's good. I like the fact that you want to date Scorpio. That's cool. You want to date Scorpio? Good job. It's really easy to find Scorpio because they're the most populated, especially in the United States. Scorpio's the most populated because they're Valentine's Day babies. I don't know why people decide to have Scorpio so much. And then Scorpio becomes the sexual zodiac sign. So they start reproducing. Scorpios don't die, they multiply. I don't know. But when it comes to Scorpio, dating Scorpio, what you have to understand is that some people don't heal properly. That's what you need to understand. Some people don't heal properly. Okay, you going to be with somebody you know needs therapy. You going to try to push them to therapy. Hey, can you get... No, Scorpio don't want to go. They don't want to go. If you take Scorpio to therapy, they just going to hide in the bathroom at the therapy's office. You paying out of pocket and they hide in the bathroom and the therapist just okay with it because they still got their money. Scorpio is one of those zodiac signs that don't heal properly. Some Scorpios, the moment they felt pain, that was just the biggest scar of their life. And they keep it there to remind themselves that you could do that to them too. So instead of starting off with love and trust, Scorpio starts off with distrust. Scorpio doesn't start off trusting you. They start off learning to trust you little by little. Like you be laying up with Scorpio, and the way Scorpio looks at you when you don't think they notice that you're not aware, the way they look at you, like they could take you out right there. You wouldn't even know. Scorpio is one of those zodiac signs where you have to constantly, offer up little pieces of yourself so they could be like, oh, you're a human being, and start treating you like one. Scorpio is one of the zodiac signs that will always go for the veterans in their life. So if you feel like there's competition, don't go for Scorpio, because they will always go for the person that's been with them for 5-10 years, because that's 5-10 years that they've known that person versus the 0% that they know you. You think you're going to be a new person entering Scorpio's life, you're a new character. You're a character that still got that dark screen. Like you're not even unlocked. You're not even an unlocked character. You're just somebody that could be unlocked if you play through the story. If you don't make it through the story, you just remain unlocked for the whole. You just remain locked for the whole thing. Like, I need you to be ready for Scorpio, okay? Can you be ready? Because one thing about Scorpios, they don't forget nothing. Scorpios don't forget nothing, okay? They don't forget nothing. So you want to argue with Scorpio, you better have receipts. You better have receipts because Scorpio got receipts. They got crime scene memory. Crazy. If you like Scorpio, good job. Good job. But Scorpio's not for the weak, so be careful, okay? Now, I could do a question about Scorpio, and then let's go to the next zodiac sign. I could do a question about Scorpio. Thank you for reminding me to drink water. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Where do Scorpio's jealousy issues come from? So, Scorpio's jealousy issues come from the types of pain that they receive. As much as, you know how we talk about the tough zodiac signs? You know we talk about the tough zodiac signs? You guys have to remember, Scorpio is still a water sign. Scorpio is still a water sign. I don't know why y'all act like Scorpio an earth sign, Scorpio an air sign, Scorpio not like Pisces or Cancer. Scorpio is exactly like Pisces and Cancer. They're an emotional driven person, okay? They're not any other zodiac sign but a water sign. So when Scorpio is jealous, it's emotional jealousy. It's driven by emotion, okay? They act like they don't have emotions. That's just them acting. That's them acting. So when Scorpio's jealous, they do a lot of emotionally manipulative things the way water signs would do in terms of jealousy. Like Scorpios are known to kidnap pets, okay? You have a dog or cat that's big enough to be picked, like that's able to be put in a suitcase without making too much noise. Scorpio will take your pet. Scorpio's taking pets plenty of time. I have people call me. Scorpio will take, you got a little chihuahua, you got a little kitten or dog. Missing. Where your location? Drop your location. And then you just hear your pet in the back. You just hear your pet in the back. Drop your location. Where are you? I know where you are. Like Scorpio is crazy. Scorpio's crazy. Okay, are you ready for that? Are you ready for that? Do you really want to take Scorpio off the streets? Because you might be on the streets next. Okay, you might be on the street. Scorpio, the fact that they got their mail there, you can't kick Scorpio out. Scorpio a hoarder now. What is it? It's not a hoarder. What is it? Scorpio's a squatter. Scorpio a squatter now. You try to get rid of Scorpio. Try. Okay, just be careful. Be careful out there. Okay, on to the next zodiac sign. It's time to do Aries. It's time to be... Your Scorpio ex took your parrot. My gosh. There was one story about Scorpio talking about they was gonna put somebody's parrot, like their bird, into like the oven and like cook it and like put it with the rest of the person's like chicken wings. I'm like, Scorpio, that's not the best idea. Scorpio was just so happy that they was genius. Like they wouldn't know that it was one of the chicken wings. They would eat it. I'm like, Scorpio, like, do you have enough good karma for that? Okay. Okay, it's time to do Aries. Okay, Scorpio's vengeful. So when you want to date Aries, this year, what I need you to understand is that you need to come with battle armor on. You need to come with battle armor because Aries is somebody that's always going to have a sword in their hand, a shield in their hand. Aries is a warrior zodiac sign. So if you thought you was going to be the cute little sidekick, no. Aries going to turn on you. Imagine being the sidekick in the story of the superhero you know is super powerful because they're the main character. You know that's how the superheroes get all their powers. And the superhero is like, it's your turn. And now you got to fight the superhero as a sidekick. Are you going to win? Do you have the kryptonite in the pocket? Are you prepared? Because that's what's going to happen with Aries. Okay, as much as they protected you from the world, nobody's going to disrespect you in front of Aries. They get your order wrong. Aries will get up out of the seat. Now you got free food for the week or something like that. That person got fired. Aries is going to turn on you because they need to see if you're worth protecting. Are you worth protecting? Aries going to look at you, and if they establish too much dominance and you become submissive in Aries' eyes, they don't want you. Aries is bored. It's bored. Like, you already going to do whatever Aries wants you to do. Aries is bored. They're bored. You have to make sure that you're ready to step to Aries. You have to be in a defensive, go to karate, okay, do Pilates, do what you need to do. Get in shape because you need to make sure that mentally and physically you're ready to take on Aries when they challenge you. Okay, it's going to be little mental games. It's going to be little, let's play a game together. Or, they're going to challenge you like with a debate. You can talk about how you had a good day. And Aries going to be like, did you really have a good day? that doesn't sound like a good day to me. You have to be able to, yes, I did have a good day, Aries. I did. And they can be like, oh, okay. They always like to creep. They like to creep their little dominance in there. Aries is crazy. And then you have to have strength for a whole nother battle. Because Aries is the most childish zodiac sign that we have. So the way that Aries will throw tantrums if they don't win, the way you need to have an adult iPad for Aries, you would act like Aries was an iPad kid their whole life. That's all they was raised on. You have to have an adult iPad for Aries to just get them to leave you alone, because Aries getting a little fussy that day, so you have to just whip out the oh, what's your favorite show? Aries be like, oh, okay. Like, you have to have Aries ready and engaged, because one thing about Aries is they have a short attention span. You need to have something ready for Aries to divert their attention. When you know they're getting a little grumpy that day, wear some bright colors. I don't know, wear some soothing colors. Well, if you know Aries having a bad day, put on some soothing colors so Aries don't turn on you. You not a target. Like, make sure that you're good with Aries so you never have to be in a bad situation with them. Because when you get bad with Aries, it's bad. It's bad. I'm glad I got you too. I'm glad you're here. With me. Now, Aries is the youngest of the zodiac signs. Aries is the youngest. They're the youngest. Aries can't help that. That's why Aries got so much energy. Aries ready to do everything. Okay, I could do a question about Aries, and then let's go to the next zodiac sign. Let me see. How would you establish dominance over Aries? How you establish dominance over Aries is you have to do it through reverse psychology, because Aries never wants to lose. Aries would see it as impossible for you to establish dominance over Aries. Just the fact that you said that you wanted to do that to Aries on high alert, they're on high alert. You have to do it through reverse psychology, okay? If you want Aries to give you a massage, don't tell Aries to give you a massage, because they're naturally going to push against everything you recommend unless it's their idea. You have to make Aries think that it's their idea. Oh, Aries, my ex gave you a massage. It was so good, but I know you don't give... The way Aries will pick you up in WWE, throw you on the floor to give you that massage. Oh, put out the way. The way Aries will pick you up and Hulk smash, throw you on that floor, like... Give you the best massage of your life. You got to reverse psychology. Hulk smash, like, I need you to just be ready, okay? You have to do it. You have to do a real. You have to do a real calm, like. That's how you do it, you know. Okay, let me get the commercial break out the way, and then let's go to the next zodiac sign. Hi, my name is Mari, and I do personal astrology readings if you would like one. We got on the phone together. I could do a chart reading, birth chart, human design chart, birth chart compatibility, or I could do a video just like this for you. The link's in my bio on my profile for a reading. Be careful, there's a lot of scam accounts. And I saw that you want me to reach out, and maybe you didn't get your reading, so I'm going to jump on my emails to make sure I get it. Thank you for reminding me. I appreciate it. Okay, on to the next zodiac sign. It's time to do Taurus. So if you're going to date Taurus this year, what you need to understand is... Wait. Thank you, Facebook, for defending me. I don't know what's going on Facebook, but thank you for defending me, Facebook. I appreciate it. Thank you. There's always people that don't like me, Facebook, but they're here. They always think that I'm so mean to the zodiac signs. I'm so inaccurate, but they never have anybody to replace me, though. There's never an astrologer that's going to replace me. If I'm giving y'all 24 videos a day, what are the other astrologers giving y'all a day? They giving y'all like one video? Like maybe one video. They're not even talking in their videos. I'm talking in my videos. They're not even talking. They using viral sounds and putting like 3 of y'all together. And that's how y'all are being grouped up. Y'all think that that's like individual calling you out? No. But thank you, Facebook. Appreciate it. Okay, so let's do Taurus. So when it comes to Taurus, what you have to understand about Taurus is they're intelligent, okay? I will always go after Taurus because they're super lazy, Taurus never want to move. I had one Taurus argue with me and she was like, we're not lazy. We just move slow. And I thought that was the most hilarious response. She started laughing too because I'm like, Taurus, do you even hear yourself? But Taurus is extremely smart. I never say Taurus is stupid. So when you date Taurus, you have to understand that there's a lot of intelligence that comes with the manipulation of Taurus. Taurus is the most manipulative earth sign that we have. If Taurus doesn't want to move, you're going to move. If Taurus doesn't want to move, you're going to move. If Taurus doesn't want to have an argument today, they're going to make it to where you cannot talk to them. Like Taurus will give you the silent treatment, no problem. What you need to understand is that Taurus knows that you like them. That's the biggest takeaway. Taurus knows that you like them. Taurus knew that you liked them from the second that you came into their life. Taurus knew exactly where they wanted to put you in theirs. So when you were like, oh, I'm going to try to pursue Taurus, Taurus knew you liked them. So they're going to allow you to pursue them. And if Taurus didn't like you, they're going to suck everything out of you before they friend zone you. Just right. Oh, I just see you as family. We've always been friends. You're like a family to me. And just really shatter your heart. But Taurus knew. Okay, there was a smirk on Taurus's face. They tried to keep it like hidden, but there's a smirk on their face when they said that to you. Like, Taurus knew what they wanted. And what I want you to understand is that Taurus is always aware of your intentions. If you're trying to treat Taurus bad, if you're trying to lie to Taurus, if you're trying to take advantage of Taurus, Taurus knows your intentions. But Taurus is also stubborn and dumb, Taurus. How you so stubborn, Taurus? Taurus is so stubborn, they want to see it play out. Taurus is so correct, they like to see it play out sometimes. So if you're gonna hurt their heart, and that was the mission, and people are like, Taurus, that person's gonna hurt your heart. You don't know the relationship. Taurus start getting angry. They start getting belligerent. You don't know the relationship. This is my relationship. This is my life. Taurus is ready to see it play out. And then Taurus want to act hurt. Taurus, you knew the whole time. You know it's bad when you see the heartbreak coming and you do nothing to stop it. You just stand there, Taurus. You just stand there. And then you want to be mad that it... You want to be mad that it happened? Like, the downside to Taurus's intelligence is the stubbornness that they're also gifted with. It's really sad. It's really sad if you think about it, because Taurus, whenever I remember, I used to do the zodiac signs that were psychic, and I would talk about the zodiac signs I thought had psychic powers. Taurus, why isn't Taurus here? Taurus, we so psychic. We're so psychic, Taurus. You see into the future. You do nothing. So are you really psychic, or do you just have random visions at random times, Taurus? Because you don't do nothing about it. You don't do nothing about it. What happened, Taurus? You saw, you didn't say nothing, Taurus. Like, but yeah, I just feel like Taurus just needs to, if they want to be psychic, they need to at least embrace all of the psychic abilities. Because what use is it, Taurus? I don't see the picture. Now I could do one question about Taurus, and then let's go to the next zodiac sign. No, Taurus's gut instinct is never wrong. Like, I don't understand why their gut instinct, they don't listen to it. Taurus needs snacks. What would you say Taurus would do in a good situation where they do use their intuition? Okay, so Taurus is very good at... Okay, so Taurus's intuition gives them great advice. Like, Taurus would be like 16, 17-year-old giving 35-year-old advice. Taurus has not lived that life like that. But Taurus is also channeling where their intuition powers them. Just at a certain point of time, Taurus stops listening to that channel. Maybe it's a heartbreak. Maybe it's life not being fair to Taurus. But they stop listening to their gut because they don't want to know the outcome. They want to try to make the outcome happen themselves. Taurus is one of the zodiac signs where they always graduate from high school early. I've noticed that. Like, I'll be on the phone with Taurus, and if Taurus did not want to be in high school or they really wanted to get away from their family, they'll graduate a year early. That's how smart Taurus is. They'll just graduate a year early. I don't want to be here. And then they'll go and do whatever they wanted to do. So it's like, it's weird how Taurus's intuition comes into play. I just hate that they stop using it. It's weird. Okay, on to the next zodiac sign. It's time to do Leo. Just 1 second. That's a very interesting take, Taurus. I don't know. I don't know if I agree with you, though. Okay, because Taurus, you could be in a way better situation right now. You be in a way better situation right now, Taurus. Okay, so it's time to do Leo. So when you're dating Leo for this year, you want to date Leo, do you? Do you have what it takes? Do you have what it takes? Because one thing about Leo is they're going to make you look, like the less attractive one in the relationship. Leo's always going to make you look like the less attractive one. So can your ego handle it? Can your ego handle it? Because you guys always give Leo the best dressed zodiac sign every year. Y'all make sure that Leo the best dressed every year. I have y'all vote. For some reason, y'all said, who did y'all say couldn't dress? Y'all said a lot of zodiac signs couldn't dress, and we'll get into that later. But when it comes to Leo, you have to understand that there's an ego that comes with Leo. You cannot tell Leo no. You have to be a servant to Leo, okay? Do you have servant abilities? Have you, Leo goes for the people who do servant work, okay? Leo goes for the waiter or waitress, okay? Are you a chef? You have to have physical labor positions at work, okay? For Leo to even consider you're somebody they like. You have to have physical labor positions for Leo to feel like you're good because you're a natural server. They're looking for those type of personalities. Leo says that they're looking for people on their level of dominance, but Leo never does. Leo never does. So if Leo picks you, there may be something wrong with you. There may be something wrong with you because Leo does not go after equals. Leo goes after peasants, because they have to continue the lineage, but they can only be one person with the crown. Are you willing to bear the title? Are you worthy? I'm just letting you know, y'all be like, oh, Leo chose me and I just feel so special. Are you special? Are you special? Did Leo really pick you because of this, and this? Or are you good at being loyal? Okay, because anybody can be loyal. Leo's one of the zodiac signs. You ever heard the term medium ugly? Leo came up with that term, trademarked. Leo is always going after people that are medium ugly, Leo goes after people they know this gonna love them right, but this not gonna steal the spotlight at the same time. And Leo knows that their genes are gonna pass through the kids anyway. Leo not ugly, so their genes gonna pass through the kids. And then when the kids look back, Leo, how did you bag Leo? And Leo just smug in the corner, yeah, how did you bag me? Leo just, there's a lot that's surrounding the Leo orbit of ego that you need to be able to handle, okay? It's not like Leo's not gonna love you. They may lie to you. Leo may stop talking to you because they want to be in their little antisocial phase. There's a lot of things you're going to have to deal with Leo. But if you're there and you sticking it out through and through, Leo will reward you. I always tell you about Leo's loyalty reward program. You ever heard of Leo's loyalty rewards program? Okay, you can get some stamps. Okay, Leo might just show up to your birthday and actually give you a gift this time. I just feel once you get through all the stamps, once you collect all the stamps, you get a free reward. I just want you to be there for Leo, okay? That's all I'm letting you know. If you thought you was in a relationship being Leo's equal, I have a bridge to sell you, okay? I have more stuff to sell you because you bought that. You bought whatever that was. I got a package over here. I can sell you. Leo is also offering this. Everything that Leo gives you is sold separately. Okay, loyalty, sold separately. The love for you, sold separately. Okay, owing you any type of real friendship, sold separately. The Leo that you get is plain Jane Leo, and you gotta buy the accessories to make Leo what you need what you need to get at the end of the day. Now, I could do a question about Leo, and then let's go to the next. Why do I hate Leo? Okay, so Leo, let me tell you a story. So back when I first started astrology, Leo, back when I had nothing but children followers, I don't know why I just had kids. And then the adults came out of nowhere. Y'all adults came out of nowhere. Leos were banned. I used to ban zodiac signs. I don't know if y'all remember. Maybe I should ban a zodiac sign to strike fear in y'all's hearts. But I used to ban zodiac signs back in the day. I banned Leo so many times. There was this little kid. I was doing a video. I don't like what you said about Leo. Do the video again. And I was like, What? People was like, yeah, I don't like what you said about Leo. Leos were always mad at me. And it was so weird because if I said something good about Leo, the video went viral every time. If I said something positive about Leo, video went viral every time. And then if I didn't mention Leo, the comments were flooded. He don't like Leos. He never mentioned Leos. And I used to do videos about your zodiac sign every single day. So all you guys were mentioning. But Leo's been banned like 9 times. 9 times. Virgo second place. I was banned. Virgo got a video taken down. That's a whole different battle. But it's so weird, Leo. You want to know why? You want to know why, Leo? Because your ego is so weird. As the children, Leos, y'all want it to be mentioned every time. But as an adult, Leo, whenever you guys are mentioned, y'all don't really support the video. Let's talk about that. Y'all don't really support the video, Leo. You guys are so focused on where you're not said. If I do a viral video and Leo's not in it, Leo should be here. But if Leo's actually in the video and it's not positive, Leo's not going to support it. So y'all don't want to get roasted, but y'all do want to get roasted because you're not mentioned. You want people to know that you should be there. A narcissist. That's how I knew zodiac signs was real, because Leo, the ego, that's a real thing. That's a real thing. So if you want to have beef, Leo, we got beef. I don't mind banning y'all again. I do want to ban a zodiac sign. I feel chaotic. I do want to ban a zodiac sign. Okay, on to the next zodiac sign. Let me see. It's time to do Gemini. It's all wrong. Leo, go watch your Leo solo videos. Why is that the least viewed solo video of the zodiac signs? Is it because you're paying attention, or is it because you want other people to pay attention to you? Okay, I be psychoanalyzing y'all. Go watch them solo Leo videos. Why they got the least amount of views? Oh, okay. Because y'all really care? Y'all really care to be said? Okay, it's time to do Gemini. Hi, Gemini. Okay, let me see. So, you want me to ban a zodiac sign? Shut up, Facebook. You guys are so chaotic. I appreciate you, Facebook. Thanks for being here. Okay, so if you want to date a Gemini, I just want to ask why. Why would you want to do that? No, I'm a serious question. If you want to date a Gemini, why? What are the positive things that Gemini can offer you in a relationship? Okay, good. Now that we got that out of the way, you hear the silence? You hear the crickets? You hear the silence? Okay, let's just talk about Gemini then. So Gemini is a zodiac sign that's going to offer you a lot of different things. Okay. You've ever had a mental breakdown before? I'm sorry. Let me stop reading the comments. You ever had a mental breakdown before? Okay. You've ever lost your car before? Your car got repo, your credit score declined. Date a Gemini and all your dreams will come true. First of all, you don't even understand what Gemini's saying. Gemini speaks in cryptic Gemini codes. Like, everything that you ever wish for is not going to come true because Gemini is not the fairy. Okay, I don't know where Gemini came from, but they do not got fairy wings. They got something else, though. It's not fairy wings. And Geminis talk about they gonna make all your dreams come true. And Gemini's dreams are all gonna come true because Gemini's gonna enjoy it all. One thing about Gemini is they're gonna survive whatever you guys go through. Can you survive? Are you in good hands? Because Gemini is gonna survive regardless. Gemini is always in situations that are near death, all types of. Gemini come out unscathed. They happy. Gemini, they're bred for it. You're not. Okay. There's a reason Gemini is the most hated zodiac sign, but they're also the most talented zodiac sign. Okay? So you're going to understand both of it at the same time. Like, if you wanted to, let's say you wanted to have a car, right? You wanted to drive a car and you thought dating Gemini was going to just push you up there. Oh, I'm going to get a car. Gemini's my good luck spirit. Gemini's going to give me all the good luck energy. The way you would be riding a bike for the rest of your life, the way you would have to ride that bike to work and back for the rest of your life. And then I'm going to be a doctor. I'm going to be a lawyer. You get a Gemini, you're going to be washing tables. You're going to be washing tables telling us about how you were supposed to be a doctor and lawyer. And we don't care. Wear the plate. Like, I don't care. Like, bring me my food. Like, you was telling a sorrow to us about how your life could have been. And Gemini living their best life regardless. Gemini a doctor. Gemini dating a doctor. Gemini knows somebody who got them in there. Like, Gemini didn't even have to go to school. Like, Gemini just has it good. And you're going to understand that life is not fair. And Gemini's going to be the one to teach it to you. Gemini gonna be the one to teach you to. I'm sorry. I don't know why Gemini. And it's not like Gemini pulled you down so they can get up. It's just the energy that they give you. Because Gemini is always changing their energy. And you want Gemini to give you a certain type of energy. The way you were getting weird frequencies. It'd be like, Gemini, you're a test subject to Gemini. Like, you expecting good energy. They give you whatever energy they feel like giving you that day. It is not the same energy. It's not recurring. Like... Good luck with that. And you already know 2 Geminis don't work. That's like 4 people in a relationship. So, yeah. Geminis are the smartest zodiac sign. I don't know about that. Gemini. You sound smart. Okay, you sound smart. Let's say that. I'll give you that. You sound smart. Let me see. What would make Gemini a good partner then? I feel scared I'm dating one. So if you're dating Gemini, you're going to have a good time though. You're going to have a good time. One thing about Gemini is they're the most talented zodiac sign. So you have to get some of Gemini's talent while you're still there. Get it while it's good, you know? If you want Gemini to stay with you and never leave you, all you have to do is make Gemini surroundings around you feel like home, because Gemini likes familiarity. So if you have a certain scent, put that scent on and Gemini will stay a little bit longer. You have a pet, a gerbil, a fish. Gemini will stay a little bit longer because they love them some animals. Gemini is such a human. Gemini doesn't treat people good, but they treat animals good. Gemini treats animals good. They treat little kids good too. So having Gemini around, like, your kid's gonna grow up and have more talent than they would have if Gemini wasn't there. Your dog's gonna know how to do tricks. Your cat wants to do tricks because Gemini's there. Like, they have good energy towards animals and kids because Gemini actually knows how to keep a certain energy for them. They don't care about you though. They don't care. Like, your plant is gonna grow bigger because you're Gemini. Your plant that was dying is gonna start like growing and stuff. You would think, like, what's going on with Gemini? And then Gemini eats weirdly healthy. Like, Gemini got me drinking sea moss. Gemini had me adding sea moss in my smoothies. And I'm like, Gemini, what is sea moss? Gemini like, oh, just put this in there. Okay, put this in there. It's like, okay, Gemini, like, what are you doing? But the sea moss is actually really healthy. And it's like, okay, Gemini, thanks. They just be weird stuff. Like, weird. But it's good for you. Okay, so on to the next zodiac sign. Oh, it's time to do commercial break. Hi, my name is Mari. Oh, drink some water. Sorry. Hi, my name is Mari, and I do personal astrology readings. If you would like one, we hop on the phone together. I could do a chart reading, birth chart, human design chart, birth chart compatibility, all that for you. Or I could do a video response for you. The link's in my bio on my profile. Be careful, they're scam accounts. They're trying to get you guys to send $50, $60. My readings are not $50, $60, but that's what they want from you. Talk about that. I'm a psychic. I do tarot. I don't do tarot. You've never seen me with tarot cards. And I can't see the future. I don't want to see the future. Like, you guys be like, oh, am I going to have a kid? What if I know you're going to have a kid, but the kid's going to die? What if I have that knowledge? Like, I'm not trying to tell you that. Because then you're going to be mad at me, and I'm going to be scared. Like, I don't want to see that. Okay, so on to the next zodiac sign. It's time to do Cancer. Okay, so if you want to date Cancer this year, what I need you to understand with Cancer is that they're a parent zodiac sign, okay? That's all I want you to understand with Cancer. Like, we're not going to go hard on Cancer because Cancer actually wants to love you. What I want you to understand from Cancer is that they're a parent zodiac sign. So they only go after people they feel are their children. Okay, so is there something wrong with you? Because if there is, you're a good candidate for Cancer's love. Do you have some type of issue, something, like you ever been to the doctor? Cancer is there. They're there for you. Like, you're a part, like, come over here. Cancer know best. Cancer is one of those zodiac signs that love to take care of somebody they feel depends on them. So if you feel you're a little bit too independent, Cancer gonna break you down. Cancer gonna break you down to size, okay? You talk about, oh, I have a job. You're not gonna have a job in the morning. Okay, Cancer gonna put something in your soup. You're not gonna have a job in the morning. You need to be dependent on Cancer. Not too much, but just the right amount. Because Cancer does not want you if they feel you don't need them. Because Cancer has empty nest syndrome. Cancer got empty nest syndrome. And Cancer never had kids. That's how Cancer feels. So they don't want you to leave them. They want you to be around and just receive their love. You see how it doesn't sound bad, but it sounds bad? Cancer just wants you to receive their love. Like, receive it purely. Because Cancer will take care of you. You will have a hot meal. Cancer's a comfort zodiac sign, so they're gonna make sure every place feels comfortable. Like, I would never sleep at nobody's house because stranger danger, but let it be over Cancer's house. I will go to sleep. I'll go to sleep. Like, I have to stop eating Cancer's food because Cancer always makes comfort food. So now I'm like gaining weight and everything because of Cancer. But you have to make sure that you're good with Cancer in a certain situation because then they will make it to where you need them. You didn't need Cancer before, but you're going to need them now. So whenever Cancer's like, what's wrong? Tell them what's wrong. Okay? Don't hide from Cancer. Don't hide your feelings from Cancer. Cancer, the most emotional zodiac sign. Cancer feels something's off with you. Cancer feels something's off with you. So if you're lying about how you feel, Cancer's going to create a situation where you have to finally be honest. It's their way of teaching you a lesson, but it's really dark. Cancer can never really do no little sweet kid stuff like, oh, you just should have told me. No, Cancer gonna put you in a psychological thing where you gonna feel even worse, and now you have to tell Cancer because you have to tell somebody. I just want you to be ready because you either let Cancer love you or they're going to love you their way. You either let Cancer love you or they're going to love you their way. Okay? Y'all don't know. If you didn't know Cancer was the most dangerous zodiac sign, you know I'm going to let you know that every time. You know I'm going to let you know that every time because y'all not going to be spreading these stupid rumors around, oh, Scorpio's dangerous, Scorpio the most dangerous, Aries the most dangerous. No, Cancer is the most dangerous zodiac sign. And I'm never going to stop letting y'all know because y'all love to swear that Cancer just a crybaby and they will never do nothing. No. Understand that Cancer goes to jail the most. Cancer does passion kills, all types of kills. Like, Cancer, they will take you out. Like, okay? Don't underestimate Cancer. I could do a question about Cancer, and then let's go to the next zodiac sign. Cancer has a sharp tongue. Do you think so? I think that Cancer's like, they're more witty. I don't know if Cancer's like super rude and direct. I think Cancer's more manipulative. How do you know when Cancer is mentally manipulating you? I'm scared. Okay, so if you want to know if Cancer is, they're more so emotionally. So Cancer is the most emotionally manipulative zodiac sign we have. And abusive. If you want to be there. Cancer, really emotionally abusive. You have to feel a certain way in your chest. Cancer knows how your body works. They know how your mind works. And they know how your feelings work. If you feel like you should apologize to Cancer when you did nothing wrong, that means that they've already controlled you. You need to get out. You need to run. If you feel like you need to apologize to Cancer, you just feel so bad talking back to Cancer, they've already had a stronghold in you. They've had a stronghold. You have to remember, Cancer's a crab. So when they looking for a shell and you become the shell, if Cancer is looking for a shell, a host, like an alien, like a parasite, if Cancer's looking for a shell, a host, and you become the shell, you become the host, you have to read in between the lines. Like, be careful, okay? That's how you know. Like, if Cancer's already had you in here, like, not good. Okay, on to the next zodiac sign. It's time to do Libra. Yes, a parasite, Cancer. Yes. Cancer is the equivalent of that crab in the video that was like backing up and then it ripped its own arm off and it was like waving its arm in the head to show how crazy it was. That's Cancer incarnate. That's Cancer. If we could have a video of Cancer as the crab, it's that crab that was just ripped their arm off and was like, that's Cancer. That's Cancer. The perfect victim and the aggressor. Okay. On to Libra. So, if you want to date Libra this year, if you want to date Libra this year, you have to understand that the love that you're getting from Libra is not special. That's it. That's all you got. Start off with that. Start off with that. Libra acts like they give the best love to everybody. You're all getting the best love. You're all getting equal treatment. That's a bad thing. That's a bad thing. Because you're getting the same love that Libra shows the person that serves them food every morning. Libra loves that waiter or waitress more than they love you. Okay, and all that waiter or waitress is doing is just bringing food. Like, they connecting. But it's such a deep connection. Libra's like, I need to give you my love. I need to give you my love. Libra thinks that they're the main character in their head. And they kind of are sometimes because they're the favorite zodiac sign. So what Libra's going to do is they're going to give you their love card. Like, you've been chosen. You've been invited to be in Libra's life. It is up to you to survive the challenge. Because it's really a survival show. It's a survival show. Libra brought you on. Oh, no, it's a love show. You know, it's Married at First Sight. No, it's 90 Day Fiancé. It's 90 Day Fiancé. And you will have to survive whatever time that is. Like, you have to, the family needs to like you. It's not normal, Libra. It's not normal. The family needs to like you. Libra's pets need to like you. Okay, there's cameras pinning in on you and stuff like that. There's confessionals, but you don't get to talk. Only Libra gets to talk in the confessionals. That's how bad it is. Only they get to talk. So you know it's one-sided. Once the relationship over, everybody just know Libra's side. They don't really know you. They don't really care to know you either, because that's how Libra set it up. And so you think that you're joining a love show to really get to know Libra. Little do you know, you on The Bachelorette. Okay, you on The Bachelor. There's other contestants right there. And now you got to compete for Libra's love. And Libra made it seem like it was just you and Libra. You have to understand that it's never that simple. You have to understand that it's never that simple. And I need you to get your A game on, because you're going to have to compete. First of all Libra, oh, I don't have a type. Libra has a type. Libra has a type, and you're the type. Like, oh, I don't have a type. I just date. I love for personality. I don't go for looks. Libra goes for looks and personality. You got to be a triple threat to Libra. So when you get into that little zone, there's going to be you, another doppelganger version of you, a doppelganger version of you that looks slightly different, and y'all all have the same personality. So it's not like you really stand out. Like, the only way you can stay, I think, is to be a little toxic, because Libra likes toxic. But that's it. Like, you giving Libra your love. Oh, I love you. Okay. Okay. The homeless person told Libra that. They heard that today. Okay, what else? What else you got? You thought that was your strongest card. I love you, Libra. I don't know what I would do without you. The homeless person don't know what they would do without Libra. Okay? Like, the homeless person seemed more desperate when they said it, too. Like, Libra is not impressed, but they will say thank you, though. They will say thank you. They appreciate it. Okay, they would take your heart, put it with all the others. Libra running a whole daycare around here. I just need you to be ready, okay? That's all I need to be. Just be ready. Please. Please. Libra gonna make it seem like it's just so easy. It's not. It's not. I could do a question about Libra, and then I can go to the next zodiac sign. Libras are so fake. Thank you. I appreciate it. Let me see. What does Libra do with the hearts then? Okay, so Libra's gonna take care of your heart, but like I said, daycare edition. So Libra's gonna give you Monday, right? If you talk about how Monday is the day that you really want to see Libra will see you Monday, but guess what? They're not gonna see you Tuesday. They're not going to see you Wednesday. They're not going to see you Thursday. And so you just kind of have to be in rotation. And every time you get your camera in with Libra, the camera in, because it's Bachelor, Bachelorette, you have to stand out so you get the roles at the end of the show. You don't want to go home. You don't want to be sent home. And so you have to make a lasting impression. And the audience needs to like you, a.k.a. Libra's friends and family, because they have big weights. Libra liking you is only 1 out of 3 votes. The friends get the vote. That's a vote. Still strong. The family gets the vote. That's another vote. So that's 3 votes. You need to charm all 3. And you know you can't do 1 out of 3. Libra liking you, but they friends and family not liking you. You still lost. You still lost the race. Okay. Get that rose. You gonna fight for the rose? Fight for the rose. Okay, it's time to do Sagittarius. It's time to do Sagittarius. Oh, you like the analogy? Thank you. I'd like to thank you guys for reminding me to drink water. You guys have been on it. You guys have been on it. I thought TikTok, as the oldest, social media platform, you are the oldest child, TikTok. I thought you guys would stop reminding me to drink water, but you haven't. I'm so proud of you, TikTok. Instagram, as the second oldest, with the anger issues, Instagram, because y'all got anger issues over there. I really appreciate that you guys are making sure that I'm okay. Facebook, as the youngest, I'm not really mad at you. I'm a baby, you, Facebook, because you're the youngest. I'm not going to parent you really hard. Thank you for being here, Facebook. And then YouTube, you're the youngest of the youngest. So I don't really know how I'm supposed to treat you, YouTube, but thank you for being here. Okay, it's time to do Sagittarius. So when you're dating Sagittarius this year, you need to understand something about Sagittarius, okay? You need to make sure that you get the right version of Sagittarius. There's a Sagittarius that's up here. They love to have fun. They're adventurous. They're the life of the party. They like to tell no lies. And then you have the Sagittarius over here. Scam artist. Okay, they're there for benefits. They're there for what you have. And they will leave you when you don't have it. So whatever version is that, and if you think you can get both, good luck with that. You got both. Good luck with that. Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, real quick. How you understand Sagittarius is form is you have to test them. Okay, I'm not saying dangle money in their face, but you can do that if you want to. They really react. They give you the quick reaction. You have to come and test Sagittarius. You can't outright tell them that you're looking for the scammer version and you don't want that version, because all Sagittarius gonna get mad, because none of them are scammers. None of the Sagittarius. I don't know why you would say I'm a scam artist, but you was crying at the funeral because they didn't leave you no life insurance, Sagittarius. That's why you were crying. Instead of, no, I wasn't crying because they weren't leaving me no life insurance. Like, Sagittarius is that type where they're there for a certain thing. So if you have a Sagittarius that is there for you and there for the adventure, invite Sagittarius on an adventurous date. But have the date be very strategic so you know if they're there for you or not, okay? Because one thing Sagittarius is going to do is they're going to tell the truth. Sagittarius is going to tell the truth no matter how rude it is. They're very rude too. They're very rude. But Sagittarius is going to tell the truth regardless. So you need to get the truth out of Sagittarius. Because if you have a good job, you have a good life, and Sagittarius wants to be around your good job, good life, they're going to give you compliments so they don't have to tell you everything, They're going to hype you up. So you really need to set the trap. Okay, get your friends in on it, something. Like, Sagittarius is a strong force. They're a strong force. Sagittarius barely want to be around people. Sagittarius' circle is already small because they don't trust people. So if they're letting you in, do they trust you? Are you going through the gates of Sagittarius' small circle to get robbed? Are they going to rob you? Are they going to rob you? Or are they actually letting you in because they because they trust you? Because one of those things going to happen. So you need to make sure, okay? That's all you need to do. Okay? It's not that bad. Make sure you have the good, optimistic Sagittarius and not the scam artist Sagittarius. Because they both going to have a smile on their face when they do the deed. They both going to have a smile. It's going to be the same smile, too. You need to make sure that you have the one that loves you, okay? That's it. Like, it's not too bad. Was that not too bad? It wasn't. Sagittarius sucked the life out of you? Okay. No, because Sagittarius like to act like they do nothing wrong. All I do is tell the truth. I'm just blunt. People can't handle the truth. So why did they call you Sagittarius? Because I didn't even know they called you that. I have to hear it enough times for it to finally make sense. I'm like, oh, Sagittarius really be terrorizing people. I didn't know. Okay, that name they was like, no, call him that, Mari. Call him that. I was like, okay. All right. I could do a question about Sagittarius only love themselves. Sometimes. Some Sagittarius got love for people. They do. Like one person. I could do one question about Sagittarius and then I can go, how do you get Sagittarius back? So you have to have Sagittarius say their piece. Sagittarius is a zodiac sign that is all about closure. If you and Sagittarius ended the relationship without the closure being given, Sagittarius will always be mad at you because they weren't able to fully speak their mind to you. So if you want Sagittarius back, you need to give Sagittarius the closure that they're looking for. And allow Sagittarius to have the tough, honest conversation. That's how Sagittarius stays in toxic relationships too. Because I still have some things I need to say to them. I need to get it off my chest. And it's like Sagittarius, sometimes no closure is closure. And they be like, no, I'm not taking that. Sagittarius needs to speak. That's where the power comes from, is their throat. That's where the power comes from. You need to make sure that Sagittarius is not a scammer though. If you want Sagittarius back and you know Sagittarius was there because you were offering them something and you cut off the supply, you had an addict. Okay, you had somebody that had an addiction. Sagittarius an addiction zodiac sign. You cut off their fix? Is that why y'all broke up? Because you cut off their fix? If that's the case, no, you're not allowed to have Sagittarius back. I revoke whatever you're trying to do with Sagittarius. You need to go in the house. Go in your room. Okay, I need you to write on the wall. I'm not going to get back with Sagittarius. Make sure you have a good one, okay? Let me see. So it's time to do commercial break. Hi, my name is Mari, and I do astrology readings if you would like one. We got on the phones together. I could do a chart reading for you or a video just like this for you. The link's in my bio. I could do your birth chart, human design chart, birth chart compatibility, or yeah. So the link's in my bio, okay? Cool. So time to do Virgo. It's time to do Virgo. Let me get my water. I'm not afraid to put y'all on punishment. Because y'all think y'all can go out here and date anybody. Y'all think y'all can date all the zodiac signs. Y'all wasn't born to date all the zodiac signs. Y'all wasn't born. You guys have 5 soulmates. Whatever your zodiac sign is, you have 5 soulmates. And they're 5 different zodiac signs. You're not supposed to date all 12 zodiac signs. You're only supposed to date 5. And you could date 6 if you can date your own zodiac sign. And a lot of y'all can't date your own zodiac sign because you don't like yourself like that. So you can only date 5, okay? And that sounds like a lot of options. No, you only have a 40% chance at love. 5 out of 12, that's a 40% chance. You only have a 40% chance at true love. Y'all can't be out here just dating anybody. And that's why I'm so hard on y'all. Okay, so you could do Virgo. It's time to do Virgo. So if you want to date Virgo, I understand why you want to date Virgo. Virgo is the best sounding zodiac sign on paper. They're the perfect zodiac sign. Why would you want to date Virgo, though? Why would you really? Is your life really a mess like that where you want that in your life? Is your life really downhill like that? You really want that right there? Okay. So Virgo is a zodiac sign that is there. Okay. Virgo is not there in the back. And if Virgo is there in the back, you know the production of the show get paid the most, right? You know the stars of the show, they don't really get checks like that. But the people working behind the scenes, they get all the checks. Did you know that? Do you know where I'm going with this? So if you allow Virgo in your life, you are signing a contract of, your life being under censorship. Your life's under censorship. You seen them celebrities where they be under censorship and they be like really depressed? That's you in Virgo. You're under censorship. Virgo's going to control everything. Okay? You didn't have a bedtime. You have a bedtime now. Virgo wants you to be home before the street lights come on. They mean it. Or something getting cut off in your life. Virgo does not want you in the kitchen with them. Okay, you make Virgo dinner one time and you didn't use the correct spices. The way Virgo would never eat your food again. Virgo would make it seem like you can't cook. Like your kitchen privileges is revoked now. Like, I want you to be careful with Virgo because the fact that they're the best sounding zodiac sign on paper, you saw that and you thought that was a good idea. When you saw it was on paper, you thought it was real. Virgo is the equivalent of you ordered something perfect and when it arrived to your house, did it look perfect? Did Virgo look perfect when they arrived at the house? Did you look at Virgo's photos and then drop it and see Virgo standing and see Virgo standing there? Did you feel the same energy? I don't think so. I need you to be careful with Virgo, okay? Because as good as it gets, Virgo's still going to replace you in the end. Virgo is still going to replace you in the end. So if you thought you suffered through Virgo's wrath, you were so depressed, like Virgo was making you feel like you weren't good enough, and you thought you guys were both just going to separate amicably or something, Virgo's already moved on. So with all that trauma, all the control that they put you through, they're doing that to somebody else right now. So not only did you break up with Virgo thinking that you're free, but somebody else is in danger because of you. Boom. Not only are you free from Virgo's tyranny, but somebody else is in danger that looks just like you. Just like you. And now they in danger. Somebody else's life is on the line. Okay, let me stop. Okay, I could do 2 questions about Virgo, and then let's go to the next zodiac sign. I could do one question about Virgo. Let me see. How do you avoid Virgo micromanaging you? Okay, cool. Good question. So, how you avoid Virgo micromanaging you is to be toxic. The only thing that can fight perfection is imperfection. It's imperfect. Like, the proof is in the pudding. Only thing that can fight perfection is imperfection. You have to give Virgo a chore. And if you become the chore, then Virgo has to like work within your demands because they're dating you now. Because one thing about Virgo is they don't leave those relationships. As much as I'm in the relationship, they don't leave those relationships because Virgo barely falls in love. So if you're walking down the stairs, throw yourself down the stairs. You ever seen them Life Alert commercials? I love them Life Alert commercials, even though I'm not supposed to, because of the way the old people, they just fall down the stairs like real hard. Throw yourself down the stairs. Now you're the victim here. So Virgo cannot treat you like the victim, even though you weren't the victim before. They have to take care of you now. Virgo has to turn into superhero. They have to take care of you. And so now you're getting better treatment than you were because you're being a little toxic. Okay, yell at Virgo a few times. Raise your voice. Talk back. Virgo be like, what? Like, because before they had control over you. The moment you let them know they cannot control you, it kind of gives you a little bit of wiggle room. A little bit of wiggle room. Virgo's still going to be the tyrant that they are. They going to, clamp you shut. They just mean like they going to chain you to the bed or something. But you got to fight now. You at least you felt the thrill. You felt the thrill of finally being able to speak. Being able to speak, raise your voice. Fight against the system. Fight against the system. That is Virgo. That's all you got to do, okay? All you got to do. Now, it's time to do Pisces. Let me get some water. It's time to do Pisces. Us Virgo are completely normal people on paper. On paper. You're completely normal, Virgo, on paper. We both know you're a little off, Virgo. We both know you're a little off. Just a little bit. It's time to do Pisces. So you want to date Pisces? Do you want to date Pisces? Because Pisces is full of joy. They're full of imagination. They're full of all of this. Are you ready? Are you ready for the imagination? Pisces will take you to anywhere where Disney is. You ever seen them Disney movies and they just made you feel like something alive? Pisces is going to make you feel like that because then that's where you're going to be. Right? Okay. So when Pisces starts to imagine demons, you're the demon now. You're in the demon realm that Pisces imagined for you. If Pisces imagine that you cheated on them, you have to fight against the rumors because they're real. Because they're real. Pisces loves you so much, they would do anything for you, okay? So when Pisces wake up from that bad dream that you cheated on them, you better fight your case. You better fight for your life. You have to bring Pisces back to reality because they're never there. Pisces saw you with the most lovingness in their eyes and stuff like that. When Pisces stops seeing you like that, you have to help Pisces see the vision. You have to rip their eyes open, hold their eyes so they see the love back. Pisces is one of those zodiac signs where their energy shifts. Pisces can love you one day and you say some offhanded comment you thought was a joke, but Pisces didn't take it as a joke. So now they don't like you no more. And you have to constantly bring them back up. Them little happy meters, where if the meter go down, you have to do something to bring the meter back up. And if the meter's real in the red, you have to do something or it's going to explode. Pisces will explode. Okay? So not only do you need to fight against the random accusations in Pisces' head of you, but you have to fight against the reality of the accusations that Pisces is going to have on you. It's a real big chore. The end of the day, if you get Pisces to love you, the night would be so good. But then it resets tomorrow. Something else can go wrong. So you have to constantly be in maintenance. So nothing else goes bad, you know? Pisces is equivalent to having a house. Pisces will give you security. Pisces will give you a roof over your head, nice warm temperature. But if you do not look at the drain, okay, what's going on? Like, and you cannot hire a plumber to do it because then Pisces will leave you for the plumber. You cannot hire an electrician because Pisces is going to leave you for the electrician because they doing the job that you're supposed to do. You have to do everything yourself. Okay, you got to reap the fruits of your labor. Like, you would think it's the equivalent to gardening, but Pisces is a lot harder than just being a plant. Okay, Pisces the plant, and but then also the bugs that be trying to eat the leaves on the plant. Pisces be both of those. You have to make sure that you're there to take care of Pisces. So they're never out in the streets. Because one thing about Pisces is they look super innocent. Pisces look real young. You could call the police on Pisces and the police will look at you like, this is the threat. This is the threat. And Pisces is like, I'm not a threat. And then you gonna get it when they close the door. Pisces exudes innocent energy. So you need to make sure that you're ready for all of that, okay? Okay? Pisces will take you to the magical land. But then when you try to come back to reality, Pisces might not let you come back. Pisces don't want to go back. So now you guys are both in imaginary land and you're scared because you don't know how it works in there, but Pisces does, and they're not trying to explain the rules. Yeah. You want to go? No, you don't. No, you don't. Okay? No, you don't. So yeah. Yeah, no, like Pisces, they give you fairy tales, but it's like grim fairy tales, like Grimm's fairy tales. You know how the fairy tales in those books ended. That's how Pisces fairy tales are. Okay, I could do a question about Pisces and then you're trying to get out of it? Good luck. Good luck. I could do a question about Pisces and then let's go to the next zodiac sign. Hey, how are you? Pisces are in the clouds. Pisces, one of the zodiac signs, they'll literally go into their head and stop listening to you. Like, you literally have to snap your fingers in front of you. Know when they snap their fingers? They did that because of Pisces. Pisces will literally go into their head as you're talking to them. Pisces will just retreat in there and not even listen to anything you said. Let me see. Are Pisces love bomb? Yes, they are. Pisces like the love bomb and they don't think that there's anything wrong with it, okay? Pisces likes to love bomb and they don't think there's anything wrong with it. Okay, they will tell you everything because they believe it. Pisces believe it. They believe the lies. Pisces will believe the lies because it's good at the time. It makes them feel good. It gives them energy. Yeah. Pisces talk about they gonna accept you. Oh, I'll accept you for who you are. Pisces don't accept you for who you are. They don't want all of you. They don't want all of you. Okay, they just want some of you. They want the parts that they like. They want you to change everything else. Okay, Pisces take delirious to a whole new level. Oh, I'll accept you. Pisces will make you change everything about yourself when you get in a relationship. Oh, I don't like this about you. I need you to cut it out. Or Pisces will threaten to leave you. Like, yeah. Okay, it's time to do Aquarius. Okay, so it's time to do Aquarius. When it comes to Aquarius, dating Aquarius for the year, if you want to date Aquarius for the year, what I want you to think about when dating Aquarius is, why would you do that? If you want to date Aquarius for the year, I just want you to answer a few questions. I need you to fill out a questionnaire because I want to know if you're really ready, if that's what you want, or you just speaking. Like, because people just speak to speak. Do you want Aquarius? If you want Aquarius, can you love Aquarius? Are you okay if Aquarius doesn't love you? Are you okay if Aquarius never loves you? Are you okay with that? Because y'all not. Y'all, oh, I like Aquarius. I think Aquarius is so cool. Okay, that has nothing to do with what I'm asking you. Okay, I need you to be for real. Aquarius is one of the zodiac signs. First of all, Aquarius like doing relationship things without the relationship. So you're not even getting a relationship from Aquarius and you think that you are. Are you okay with that? Are you okay that that might be the case? You think that a relationship is flourishing for 3 months, but Aquarius saw it as a situationship and that's how they labeled it in their head and you just didn't ask the right questions? Are you okay with that might be in the outcome? Do you feel like it's a waste of your time? Like, I'm protecting Aquarius's interest here. I'm protecting their interest here because y'all like to act like Aquarius steered you wrong and they didn't. They didn't. That's why I don't want you... Aquarius is the least dated zodiac sign out of all the zodiac signs. Nobody dates Aquarius. And you thought you was going to be the first? You just want to be a little test subject? Oh, you feeling generous? You feeling... Okay, get ready. Buckle up. Aquarius is the only zodiac sign that uses their brain and not their heart. Aquarius is the only zodiac sign of all 12 zodiac signs that uses their brain and not their heart. So if you think Aquarius is going to see where you're coming from and you don't make no sense, Aquarius don't care if you crying. Aquarius don't care if you try to break, oh, Aquarius, but this how it makes me feel. Aquarius not listening to none of that. So if you're looking for the emotional bonding that you would get from Aquarius, the bonding, you're not going to get it. You're not going to get it. Because if it doesn't make sense, they're not listening to you. If you're looking for comfort from Aquarius and Aquarius doesn't understand why you need comfort, they're not going to give you comfort. Okay, you be crying in Aquarius's lap and you looking for them to at least pet your head or something. And Aquarius just sitting there, stone face, mute, like waiting for the noise to be over. Waiting for the noise to be over. Like, you won't get it from Aquarius. So if you're looking for good friendship, you're looking for somebody to pay all the bills or pay their portion of the bills, you're looking for somebody to be responsible, Aquarius will give you all of that energy. Aquarius will pay their half of the bills on time. They give good, unbiased advice because Aquarius don't use emotions. So they use nothing but logic. So you'll get the best advice that you'll ever get from Aquarius because it's unbiased. They don't care where it comes from. You just have to be able to have a conversation with Aquarius. So if you really want Aquarius to give you emotions, you have to teach them. Are you okay with that? Are you okay with teaching Aquarius how to love you? Okay, y'all want to date an AI, but no, Aquarius is right there. You don't need an AI boyfriend or girlfriend. Aquarius is right there. Just go get one of them. Okay, they're free. Well, not free, but you know what I'm saying. So that's all you really need to know. Okay, when you're dating Aquarius, you need to understand that maybe it may not be a relationship, although you thought it was. And if it is a relationship, you can't really get any emotion out of them. And then if you do, it's because you have to teach them to give you emotions in the first place. Isn't that fun? Doesn't that sound so fun? Sounds so fun. Okay, I could do a question about Aquarius and then, yeah. We are super emotional. Aquarius, why are you lying? Why are you lying, Aquarius? Why are you lying? You just hide it, Aquarius? You mean you just can't show it, Aquarius? You think you hiding it? Is that what you saying? You hiding the emotions? Okay, you do a real good job. You a magician. How do I get Aquarius to show me emotions? Then I want to try. So, okay. So what I want you to do if you want Aquarius to show you emotions, if Aquarius hurt your feelings, you just gotta like pinch them right here, pinch them. And Aquarius will be like, ow. You be like, yeah, you hurt me. Okay. If you want Aquarius to learn what sadness is, you be like, Aquarius, let's watch a movie. And then watch like the really saddest movie you know about that like has a meaning and it's logical. It's not just emotions, it's logical. It teaches you a life lesson. And then ask Aquarius how they felt about the movie. If Aquarius said that they felt like the sad movie was stupid and they didn't see the plot, they just felt like the person could have did something different to keep the person alive, Aquarius did not care. They did not pay attention. They looking at the logic in the movie. They see data. Okay, you see real tears. Aquarius see data. Like, you know them robots where it's just nothing but numbers coming down the screen? That's how Aquarius looked at the movie. It's just numbers. Because if it do not compute, it do not compute, okay? So pick a different movie. Try again. Get something that you know Aquarius cares about and then find a sad movie about that. And then Aquarius was like sad because they could see themselves in it. That's how you know it's real, because Aquarius is a little narcissist. If they can see themselves in a sad movie, oh, it was so sad because this person lost their business. It was like, okay, Aquarius, now you know what sadness is. Then go to the next emotion. Okay? That's what you got to do. Mark it off the little emotional calendar. Like, does Aquarius know how to flirt? They don't. So teach them how to flirt. Like, all types of stuff. Okay? Cool. So I got to go. It's been real. It's been fun. I'm going to finish what I need to do today. And I also need to give you guys some more videos. You guys know I give you 24 videos a day, right? You guys ever feel like I post all the time and you're like mad that you keep seeing my content? Because I give you 24 videos a day. Get used to it. Get used to it. You getting 24 videos a day. If you guys want to see this YouTube video, it's gonna be on my YouTube channel. It's Astrology by Mari, so it'll be posted. If you guys want a reading from me, the link's in my bio for a reading. We hop on the phone together, do a chart reading for you, or a video just like this for you. The link's in my bio if you want one. Okay, I'm tired. I gotta go. Thank you guys for... It's not enough? You guys don't think I've been on live enough? What more do you want from me? I think I've been here long enough. What you mean? I'm giving y'all everything I got. I could have been on this live stream just looking at my phone the whole time. I could have been on the live stream playing music in the background, just reading stuff, and then looking up at y'all like for a few seconds, answering like one question the whole live stream. I'm giving y'all everything. Okay, I gotta go. Oh, do Zodiac sign trivia? Okay, so I'll do a Zodiac sign trivia. We'll do a Zodiac sign trivia later. We'll do a Zodiac sign trivia, and then I want to do a Zodiac sign questions and answers, because you guys always want me to answer your Zodiac sign relationship questions. Y'all always try to force me to do that. I mean, y'all back me in a corner, and y'all never let me stop talking about it. We'll do a Zodiac sign trivia and a Zodiac sign question and answers. Let's do it today. Let's do it today or tomorrow, okay? Next time I go live, we'll do a Zodiac sign trivia or a Zodiac sign question and answers, okay? YouTube, if you've never seen that before, Zodiac sign trivia is when I have you guys guess what Zodiac sign I'm talking about, and you need 4 points to pass or you fail my class, and then I block you, YouTube, okay? YouTube subscribers, you guys will get temporarily blocked, and then I'll let you guys back in because you guys need to learn a lesson, okay? And then ask for questions and answers, YouTube. You guys can ask me if Gemini and Aquarius could be together. I'll let you know if they could be together. If Leo and Cancer could be together, I'll let you know if Leo and Cancer could be together. If you guys feel like I'm not answering your question, YouTube, because there's so many questions, I want you to go to Google and just Google the question that you want to ask me, because Google got the answers if I don't got the answers, because I don't have all the answers in the world. Yes, I do, but I don't see all the questions. Okay, so gotta go. Bye YouTube, bye TikTok, bye Instagram, bye Facebook. It's been nice. I'm glad that I bought all 4 of these phones so I could talk to all 4 of y'all without having to go live separately. Okay. Bye. Do, 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 do.